What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Wisco Madman coming at you with another reaction video. If you guys haven't already, be sure to smash that like button. Always switching it up. Be sure to sub as well and hit that notification bell over to y'all if you want to catch every time I drop a video or go live. Now, we checking out some Ren here. This is one that I was going to check out on the live react the other day, but the first one, the one that he did for his buddy Joe, kind of got some people in the live chat a little, it's a sensitive topic. I understand. I just have this interesting disconnect from all this, but this one's called Suicide. And I actually talked about it in the murder. It's funny how he had to manipulate the word a little bit, didn't even spell it out. Because generally if you say suicide, YouTube don't really like to spread your shit too much. So, yeah, man, I've had some run-ins with this topic in my life, be it friends, be it myself. Mental health is a serious thing, so if this is something that may trigger you, I don't recommend you watch, but you're already here, so I assume you're prepared for that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump up in it. I'll say right off the bat, I love the intro, that different sound that he's using. I don't even know what to compare it to as an instrument, but I love the way this intros. It's got me vibing to it,
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
I love how he does that. Oi, oi, oi. I can't sing like him, but you get my point. Like, in this abstract style video, I guess that's how I would describe it. Like, it's tastefully done so far. That's what I can say about it. It's if you guys hear me say that I like this or I like that in this video, it's not that I necessarily am happy about the topic, but we all need music like this. At least I do. I mean, this is the kind of stuff that helps you cope with things in life.
Treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I'm so fucking lonely beneath this narcissistic, can't keep a secret.
There he is with the pig mask shit going on again. Granted, it's an abstract, but I'm still, and I think somebody might have mentioned it in my murder video, but he's always got this pig mask thing going on, and I'm kind of curious. I almost wonder, because it kind of looks like he has the abstract of his nose is similar to the scrunch of the pig's nose, so I wonder if that's like the way he views himself or something. I'm not sure, but let's keep going.
Miscount sheep, I can't sleep, a misfit. Some say trouble, but some say sadistic. Bruises my brother, one time or the other. My skin.
I like how he did that, and I can relate, because you see the scar on my nose. I'm still dealing with the scar from when I broke my nose, but you see right there how he had this cut. That's interesting imagery, like broken nose type shit.
Is my brother, one time or the other. My skin felt counterfeit, silicone rubber. Bruises my sister, skin popped up.
My skin felt counterfeit, like you don't feel comfortable in your own skin. Interesting verbiage that he used there.
Blister, dig deep, resist the feeling when it hits you. Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other.
Yo, I love the skulls that he brings into. Like, I can just relate so much to him as an artist. Like, the shit that he chooses for imagery. Like, I fuck with it so much. And my hair's kind of grown out now, but I mean, shit, he even got me to go back to that disconnect look that I cut from the Peaky Blinders a couple years back. So, yeah, man, I can relate. I feel like I connect to him for sure.
Suicide, 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 suicide. Oh, I, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
It never really felt like the right time. Suicide. I wonder if I don't even know. I don't know if he's dealt with it himself in the past or if he's still referencing a friend. But that is such a relatable statement. Sick boy, bitten by a dead boy. Love the throwback, bro. Go back to the Sick Boy. That was a dope ass track.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick.
I feel like it's not me, it's the world that's sick. Truth to that.
So fucking washed up and seasick. Masochistic kid with a split lip. 6 feet deep, I can't eat, I'm nervous. Won't stay down cause my body purges. Useless my mother, can't keep in my supper. Skin so pale cause my cheeks leak colour. Truth is my father, you choose your karma. Draw for the sword, then drive through the armor.
This whole video, along with the lyricism, just gives me this idea of floating through the world. Like you're just drifting through the world, not really connecting with anything. You know? That's just my take, though.
Falling through the cracks of the night sky. A light goes out on the other side. Suicide, suicide, suicide. I, treading on the tracks in the night time. It never really felt like the right time. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide.
You know, this is another one of those songs that, even though it's a perceived negative topic, it's calming to me almost. Like, a lot of it has to do with the instrumentals, but it's also got to do with, like, the way that Ren puts this together. The way that he writes, man.
It's hard to take off from the ground when your wings are cut. Your stomach burns.
Oh, is he bringing the poem back, bro? I think he's bringing the poem back for Joe, bro.
When you're drinking from an empty cup, you know the entire ocean came from my tear ducts. I see the world through Fibonacci sequences and double dutch.
I still say, like, that's where he took a step so much more to poetry. Like, how many people do you know, how many rappers do you know that use Fibonacci or reference Fibonacci sequences? See, I can't even fucking say it. In poetry or in a rap. Like, poetry maybe more so, but in a rap, like, damn, bro.
Guess there's some that's born lucky, there's some that's not. I tried to cut away my bitterness, hatchet job.
I love that part of this poem. Like, obviously you guys heard me cover this already in the other reaction to For Joe, but I tried to cut away my bitterness. Sorry, I don't mean to be cruel in copying him, but I love the accent, man. But he tries to cut away his bitterness. Hatchet job. I love the way he does that.
My youth inside a trunk, inside a pickup truck, then dumped the whole thing over that same bridge the night you jumped. I think about that sometimes, vividly. What it felt like to look down and see tranquility. One sudden movement in the world
Makes you, like, it if I'm perceiving from his poem, like, it makes you almost wonder what it's like to look down and see the tranquility, as he says. Like, you got your own struggles in life, and a friend decides to end their struggles. You just wonder, was it finally peaceful for them? And I mean, I know for me, like, any of those things that I've dealt with in my life, I do hope that they found peace in that time. I mean, I know a lot of people don't want to accept it, but being that you can't change it, the next thought I have is, what is, so I hope they're at peace now.
World of possibility, only one movement to expose our fragility. I fucking miss you, and I miss myself. I miss thinking we were indestructible as well. I miss chilling by the pier cave and kicking back with Callum, Hugo, Sega, Justin, Stevie and the fucking lads. I miss missing that, I numb myself to close the gap. I never even call them up, the distance is my plaster cast. The truth is that the day you jumped, my childhood jumped too. But I still can't find that anger, all I find is missing you, man, I miss you. With all my rhymes, I picture running 5 minutes quicker, I'm right on time. I picture pulling you back over the edge and then we're crying, and holding you, my brother, and telling you that it's fine. Not the way that it worked, cause I was late like a jerk.
If you caught, like, I'm just trying to keep it together enough to be able to voice my thoughts, but... And then, almost like he's got this guilt inside, like he could have been there to pull his friend back. To anybody who's ever dealt with that, just don't beat yourself up like that. And to Ren, if you ever see this, man, I hope you don't beat yourself up like that. And if you do, I hope you find peace.
There's not a day where I could find a way to break from the hurt. Your body missing, so we never got to wave to the hers. I hope you're listening, I love you, man, I miss you absurd.
Your body missing, so I never got to wave to the hers. I missed that the first time too. It's hard when you don't get closure, man. You know, in recording that, it just feels so authentic. It feels like you can really feel his pain. He did such an amazing job of performing that. The whole song was phenomenal, man. I definitely see this being in my playlist. Because to me, it's not all sad. Like, it's something that'll help you get by on certain days too. You know, so. If y'all like this reaction video, not the topic, but the video reaction, be sure to smash that like button down below. Thank you guys for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Be sure to check out Ren's page if you haven't already. It's down in the description below, as is my link tree for all my socials if you're interested in following me on other platforms. I appreciate y'all being here as always. Hopefully next time it's on a better note. But if you stuck through this point, thank you. And we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.